Andrew Benintendi, blue out of 150. I was confused because I could hear Ozzy's voice and it just sounded like more modern, I should say. Seth Holverson for the Rockies. On the ink. Our second auto. PCA. J-Ram. Is that not? I feel like it's not his normal gun. Fitzgerald. Gavin Sheets. Will Warren. There's another Otani buyback. Churio, Alec Burleson. All right. Candy paint. Candy paint. Shota Imanaga, Brady Basso, Chaparro, Corey Seager, Andujar, Sale, Scherzer. I'll have to listen to it again. I'm not great with song names. Gilbert. Juan Soto. I know the song, though. Don't you take what you want from me. Take what you need from me. Take what you want and go. All right. I think Elite is sold out. Luminance might have one left. Titans. Let me go back just to double check. All right. Just Titans and Luminance to close. And we are all done for the night. Titans. More than half off the Titans to close that one up. Duran. Leon. Mana. Ademis. Lawrence Butler. Arenado. J.J. Bleday. Schneeman. Darren Baker. Tristan Casas. Caminero. Chisholm. Was it you that was telling me about that? Or talking about it in another stream a while back, and somebody was like just going off about it, like where do I go? How do I get it? Gunnar Henderson, Cedric Mullins at a 99 green. 2 lobster tails for $10. I'm like right down the street from Dylan Dingler. A Safeway. I might have to go check it out. I live in a really small town though. Matt McLean, Morel, Mookie. Something going on with Mookie. Green, McClanahan, Manea, Steer, Adley, Ian Happ. It's Friday. I know. I wasn't. I'm not even home for dinner time on Fridays, so that that kind of puts a little issue between me and taking advantage of that. But we'll figure it out. Let's put this down. You just made them right now? How do you cook them? Saute in butter, garlic. I usually sleep in until till about 1 on my long stream nights, just in case I have to be here until like 5 in the morning. Obviously, I don't want to be, but sometimes it happens. That's it? That's how you roll? And then what do you do? Dip in butter while you're eating them? I mean, yeah, I think, like you want to be able to taste the lobster, right? Without overpowering it. Ooh, a sandwich sounds bomb. Like a lobster roll. Lobster grilled cheese. That does sound really good too. Lobster mac and cheese. I think I'd be a garlic butter kind of guy with my lobster. But like on a lobster roll. Maybe like on some sourdough, toasted sourdough. Yeah, man. Now we're talking. Oh. Did you see that? You got an ultraviolet in a blaster. Let's go. I didn't see the player. I didn't see if it had ink on it either, but kind of cool. I opened five blasters today on my own. No luck. I got a Roki Sepia. Yeah, I'm a junkie when it comes to sourdough. Bread in general, man. I'm just absolute crazy for bread. I'm a carb maniac. Just hit Titans down to 79 in luminance. If anybody wants to snag them. Down from 189 to 79. $110 off. Kind of trying to give somebody a good deal to wrap up the night. Clam chowder too. I'm very specific about where I get my clam chowder from though. There's only one place that I'll like 1000% get it from. Everywhere else I'm very sketchy about it. The Fisherman's Grotto in Monterey. That's where I grew up. We got the sourdough bowls. Oh, you lived in Maine, so you got the Maine lobster. That's why you're addicted to the lobster, huh? Does it compare at all? Oh yeah, that is not very long. But long enough for you to take advantage. They have that lobster roll truck that drives around now. That's pretty big. They were on Shark Tank. I didn't think so. All right, more top loaders. Blasters. Carlos Rodriguez. 5 more blasters to be exact. Yes, Andujar. Alonso. De Los Santos. Ooh, more ink. Evan Kravitz on the ink. Cousins, is that the name of the restaurant? Alepha. Gillespie. Or is it the name of the truck? Is it Cousins Food Truck? Jimenez. Jackson Merrill. Mason Miller. Aravis Martinez. Gentry. Freddie Cowser. Matt McLean. Burleson. Adiel Amador. Blake Snell. JJ Blade. Ryan Jeffers. Acuna Cease. And George taking down the Titans. All right, we are sold out. We are sold out for the night. Thank you, George. Good luck, brother. Nice steal there. Close that one up. I know, but without going into too much detail, not enough product to go around at the end of the day, so I had to improvise. Bo Bichette, Garrett Cole, Sugano, James Wood, Edwards, Matt Olson, Teoscar, Max Muncy, Sagassi, Otani, Jacob DeGrom, Carter, Tucker. Yep, had to use my blasters. Let's see what we got here. Here comes the ultraviolet. Nice. Aaron Judge on the ultraviolet all-stars. Nice hit, Yankees. Out of a blaster. What are these doing right now? Suzuki, Will Wagner, Kobe Mayo, Luciano, Nolan Jones, Pascantino, Junk, Dylan Cruz, Galen, Sogard, Brooks Lee, Josh Lowe. I feel like we're moving kind of quick though, right? We're doing good. We're doing good on time. Nico Horner, Leo Jimenez, Deshaun Kiersey, Dylan Cruz, Nemo, Gonzalez, Del Castillo, Sheets, Jung, Garcia, Merrill, Waka. It's just because I love you guys so much. Initially, it was supposed to be 20 blasters. When Greg and I were talking, he was like, oh, yeah, it's only 20 blasters in a case. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool. Let's do it. And then I found out when I was buying my own blasters that there's 40 in the case. I should have known. I don't know what I was thinking. So, we threw in 20 blasters for free. 38 box break wouldn't have been too bad at the end of the night, but 58, woo! Woo-wee! I'm here for it. Woo-wee! What if I did this? faster. My poor trash can. I need to get some expedited here. I'd be flying through these brakes right now on that Nero life. Nero gum. Nero gum. I'd probably be able to open the packs with my mind if I had Nero gum right now. Telepathically. Let me just start piling these up over here. Imagine I'd be showing you guys packs while, or showing you guys cards while my mind is opening packs. It would be amazing. Goals. We'll get there one day. Nero Gum 2.0. My fingers would feel so much better at the end of the day, too. Alright, here we go. More blasters. Christian Walker. Kevin Alcantara. Purple for the Cubbies. True purple. Mana. Shea Whitcomb. Kevin Alcantara. Bieber. Trey Turner. Royce Lewis. Not a lot of those hypers coming up. Hunter Fiducia. Aaron Shuck. Jazz. Chris Bryant. Still trying to figure out why Chris Bryant is still... Well, they're still making cards of him. Xander Bogaerts. Meisner. Luis Angel. I heard Luis Angel is on the trade block. Ketel Marte. Jonathan India. Kumar Rocker. Mazur. Josh Bell. Aaron Judge. Garrett Cole. Ooh, Haesung Kim Sepia. Nice. Nice. Collins. Alcantara, future Dodger. Good old Alcantara. Sagasi. Brooks Lee. Gillespie. Mookie. O'Neal Cruz. Julio. Riley Green, Corbin Carroll, Garcia, Job, Correa, Paul Skeens. Ooh, Otani-san. Nice. Nice little buyback right there. Otani BB. Brendan Donovan, Hayden Birdsong. Christian Campbell, Mike Trout, J.P. Crawford, Garrett Mitchell, Zach DeCenzo. Why does this one look different? I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's normal, right? It's kind of different. I don't know. Graceffo. Is that an image variation? I think it might be. What is 4, 5, 6, 7? It's the first time I've seen that one. Nico Horner. I thought like 560 was image variation. Where's Bubba at? Is that a JJ Bleday image variation? Anybody know? I think it is. It's a different code. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll figure it out when the time comes. I thought it was 560. I might be wrong, but maybe there's multiple variations. But it was definitely a different code than the original. Maybe there's a special code for blaster variations. I don't know. Late night unhinged blaster rips over here. My brain off of. Yeah, it's pretty dope, right? It looks great. Such a good picture. I don't know. Is that like? I don't know. I was gonna say like a team logo variation. If that was Nick Kurtz right now, man. Woo. Woo. Well, I want to say we have 5. I know there's definitely 5 left. Is that really what it is? Don't lie to me. You're just making stuff up. You chew too much Neuro gum today, man. I'm just making stuff up. Is it really? Wow. That's pretty cool. I want it. First one I've seen. Didn't even know it existed. Wonder if I passed any of those other ones. Typically, I mean, I'm pretty good about seeing something that looks different. Nah, bro, it's real. I promise you. You gonna drop the link? I believe you, man. No lies. No lies and slander. Luis Angel, Nick York, Aaron Judge on the BB, River Ryan, Adolis Garcia. Jacob Wilson on the light board team logo variation. Wow! We got one of a big one. We got a bigger player. Look at that. No, don't tell me this is a base. 4, 5, 6, 7. It is another one. I thought this was what? I feel like I pulled a lot of these. What are the chances, right? Zach Wheeler, Candelario. I'm a magician. Paul Goldie, Hayes, Lewis, Marcus Simeon. I am a magician. Gunner. Oh, look at. Kind of cool. Sanoja, Contreras, JT Romuto, Brooks Lee, Kerry Carpenter, Gonzalez, Ketel Marte, Gore, Jacob Wilson, Matt Olson, Look at now we're just gonna see this card consistently. Suarez. Curious to see where Suarez goes. Alonso. Freddie. Paul Skeens. Devers. Lars Nootbaar. Greg Jones. It was right in front of our eyes the whole time. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pete Alonso. Blake Snell. Kevin Alcantara. Jackson Jobe. Joby. Carlos Rodriguez. Julio. Abrams. Acuna. Swanson. Them is Hunter Fiducia. Sandy Alcantara. Stuart Baroa on the purple auto. And Belozzo. Out of 299. Purple speckle auto. Let's speckle it up. Which room we got over here? Yeah. Bring in the next 5. But we do this. But wait, there's more. Hope you guys chewed your Nero gum today. Because I didn't. This reminds me of that time in Happy Gilmore where Ben Stiller's telling her to keep sewing. And she's like, but my fingers hurt. I'm the old lady. I'm tired, boss. Oh, my watch is dying. Need more light board variations. I might have pulled one earlier today and didn't even know it. I have to go through my cards again. So many blasters. Alright, another 5 blasters. I think this is like 25 through 30. Let's see, Jason. Nemo. Vientos. Garrett Mitchell. Cole Reagans. Michael Harris. Pete Alonso. Zebby Matthews. Herarte. McKenzie. Pascantino. And Devin Williams. Bobby Witt. Ben Rice. Sepia. Garcia. Yu Darvish. Del Castillo. Freddie Freeman. Profar. Snell, Devers, and Kirby. Those are 2 not so great blasters. Schwarbs. Jimenez. Paul Skeens, Sepia. Ronel Blanco. Ryan Bliss. We're on a little bit of a cold streak here. Might have went through all of our good ones. Austin Riley. George Kirby. Manea. Adiel Amador. Shunk. Nacho Alvarez. J.P. Crawford and Ellie. Gunner. Luis de los Santos. Reese. Ketel Marte. Suzuki. Yamamoto. Strider. Beebs and Garcia. Alright, that was a cold, pretty cold overall 5 boxes. Alright. 20. Alright, 30 through 35 here. 31, 32. Or 30 through 34, I should say. I think that adds up. That's how we want them, like that. I might do a delight after this, just to give my fingers a little break for a second. After the blasters, of course. Just ruin everyone's night. What do you mean you're doing a delight? We got a whole case of hobby. soak my fingers after this today. Some Epsom salt. Alright, here we go. Gunnar Henderson. Roki, nice for the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger. Bregman. Griffin Conine. Naylor. Imanaga. Byron Buxton. Logan Webb. Ooh. Hae-Sung Kim. We got a Dodgers box. And Blake Dunn. Blake Dunn. Couple of nice Dodgers. Hae-Sung Kim and Roki Sasaki. Alright, here we go. Corey Seager. My camera's a little bit. What are you doing over here, man? There we go. Baroa. Trey Sweeney. Castellanos. Dylan Cruz. Ty Madden. Hurston Waldrep. Trevor Story. Freddie Freeman. Grant Holmes. I pulled his red out of 5 auto on release day. Red out of 5. Kenny Powers auto. Rafaela Profar. Green. Bart. Peralta. Gilbert. Webb. Ellie. Walker. Hader. Graceffo. Otani. Nice. Otani on the buyback. And Relvis Martinez at a 199. Grady Blaylock. Couple more BBs. Roki on the Fortune 15. Duran. Zach DeCenzo. Freddie Freeman. Sepia. Thorpe. Big Christmas. Lawrence Butler. Paul Skeens. Talon. Turang. I got a CJ Abrams negative. Paul Skeens. Freddie Freeman. Nolan Jones. Altuve. Francisco Alvarez. Justin Henry Malloy. Castellanos. Giancarlo Stanton. Jordan. Garrett Mitchell. Trey Turner. Ooh, Ben Rice on the all-edge rookie rush. Nice. Nice hit for the Yankees. I'm getting like 2 of these per case of hobby, it felt like. And India. All right, last 5 blasters, and then we can get into the meat of the break. The good stuff. last of our blasters. Pretty solid. We got a couple of those light board variations. The Aaron Judge Ultraviolet All-Stars. All-Edge Rookie Rush of Ben Rice. A handful of Aaron Judge and Ohtani buybacks. I want to say 3 or 4 autos. 3 or 4-ish. A couple numbered cards as well. We'll do a small recap on blasters. How about that? Just to show you guys, if you guys ever plan on opening a case of blasters yourself, to see what you'd get. Flying blaster. Alright, last 5 blasters. Aaron Judge, Winker, Blake Snell, Verlander, Nick York, Hunter Green, Tristan McKenzie, Ty Madden, Grant Holmes, Alvarez, Nemo, Spencer Strider. Oh. Lindor, Darvish, Locklear, Duran, Harris, Manea, DeGrom, Brent Rooker, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge buyback, George Kirby, Jazz Chisholm, James Talon, Dylan Cruz, Chapman, and Jung Young. Starting off here with a nice little cut at the auto. Isaac Collins base auto for the Milwaukee Brewers. Hayes, Mana, Chaparro, Harper, Roki, there's a James Wood, Crawford, Imanaga, Festa, Andujar, and Madden. Harper, Tovar, Miller, Harper. There's another Judge. Young, Fitz, Churio, Fernando Tatis, Salvador Perez, good old Salvi. Roki, DeGrom, Gonzalez, Jacob Wilson, Carpenter, Haesung Kim, JJ Blade, Byron Buxton, Terang, Benintendi, Miguel Vargas, Miggy Varg, Angel Martinez. Got another one. Matt McClain, Fernando Tatis out of 99, and Darren Baker. Oh no. Alright, so after 40 blasters, we got the Tatis out of 99, Isaac Collins, Otto, Otani, Arovis Martinez, Holmes, Sasaki, Kim, Baroa. What was it called again? The light board team logo variation. Otani, Alcantara, Kravitz, Jimenez, Gold, Mullins, Halverson, Benintendi, Profar, Judge, Peralta. We got a rookie, all edge rookie rush, Ben Rice. Lightboard variation of Jacob Wilson, and ultraviolet all stars of Aaron Judge. Pretty solid for 40 boxes, I'd say. Let's get into hobby. We'll finish with Delight. I'm not scared of no hobby. Might have to pull my trash out after this one. Running out of room there. Blasters took up more than half of it. Alright, hobby number 1. Big Christmas out of 250. Royce Lewis, Luis Angel Acuna. Crawford. Tyler Soderstrom. Kirby. Otani. Adolis Garcia. Darvish. Fernando Tatis, Mookie, Falefa. Just starting off with a red out of 5 out of our hobby. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Jason Dominguez, Pete Alonso, Dylan Cruz. There's an Otani buyback. Should you sweat it? We'll sweat it. Let's get sweaty. Seager. Josh Young. Gold. Shane Bieber. 18 out of 15. 50. Gold. Guardians. Freddie Freeman, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Alcantara, Alonso, Abrams, DeGrom. We didn't get an auto, right? This would be a red out of 5 auto. Did I go through these? I did. Yeah. Okay. Red out of 5 auto incoming. Oh, come on. One time. Nuke on the one time. Let's see if these things work again. Pew. Oh, Trevor McDonald, 1 out of 5 for the Giants. 1 out of 5 for the Giants. Trevor McDonald, rookie auto. Red Wave. From Mobile, Alabama. Born in 2001. Mobile. All right, hobby number 2. Keep saying I'm gonna take the trash out, but let's see if I can flip these. One last step. All right, hobby box number 2 incoming. Starting off with a purple speckle for Tampa Bay. Chandler Simpson out of 299. Purple speckle auto. Tampa. Otani-san. Correa. Gilbert. Bryce Harper green out of 99. Lindor. Blanco. James Wood. Bobby Witt. There's a Judge buyback. Ademes. Lindor again. Garrett Mitchell on the negative. Ellie De La Cruz. Blake Snell. There's a Roki base. Alvarez. Bryce Harper. Turner. Burleson. Fiducia. Hayden Birdsong out of 299. Aaron Judge. Gavin Sheets. There's a James Wood there. Doyle. J-Ram. Alright, that was hobby number 2. Hobby number 2. We need a super fractor to spice the night up. Just one super, nothing crazy. That's all I'm asking for. Get a little more blood back in the system. Alright, hobby number 3. JJ Blade. Armando Alvarez out of 199 on the Teal Wave, Aqua Wave Auto. Armando Alvarez. Adolis Garcia. Jaron Duran. Manea. Wyatt Langford. Jordan. Spencer Strider. Kevin Alcantara. Ketel Marte. Byron Buxton. Acuna. Cameron Meisner out of 299. Jaron Duran. Talon Ali. Imanaga. Bryce Harper. Brooks Lee. Ooh, Shadow Etch. You got a Shadow Etch. Kobe Mayo. Hunter Green. Looks like I got a True Gold coming up too. Paul Skeens. I believe it's a True Gold. Ooh. True Gold. Ooh, it's another auto. Red Sox. Chase Shugart. 22 out of 50 rookie auto. 2 autos in that one. True Gold and that Aqua Wave. Julio Rodriguez. India. Corbin Carroll. It's a nice box though if you ripped it as a Percy. 2 autos plus a case hit. Let's see what this Shadow Etch is. I mean, better names potentially, but Shadow Etch should be solid. Maybe get a super Shadow Etch. SE number 2, Aaron Judge. Very nice. Aaron Judge. Nice hit, Yankees. Aaron Judge, Shadow Etch. You can put that next to your Ultraviolet All-Star. Alright, hobby number 4. Okay. Taking out my trash after this. Just pulling it out of the trash can, not like outside. My trash is too full. Two seconds. What's up? go. Nick York. Ellie De La Cruz. Hayes. Marte. Mark Vientos out of 199. Bryce Harper. Strider. Miguel Vargas. Rafaela. Ty Madden. For the Phillies, Mick Abel out of 299 on the purple speckle auto. Mick Abel. Arenado. Nemo. Leday. Westberg. Trey Sweeney blue out of 150. Jacob Wilson. Kumar Rocker. Paul Skeens. Bogarts. Duran. Roki Sasaki. The Fortune 15. Our all-edge rookie rush is Brooks Lee. We got Paul Skeens back there and just a base. Brooks Lee on the all-edge. It's our second one of the break. Alright. Ben Rice was the other one, by the way. Alright. Hobby number 5. I hate this chair. It goes down. I like to be up. Grant Holmes. Anthony Volpe. Josh Bell. Gunnar Henderson. Bryce Harper. Corbin Burns, negative. Fernando Tatis Jr. Drew Thorpe. Schwarber. Skewball. Bregman. Turang. Ronald Acuna Jr. Povich. Nice. Brooks Lee at a 299 on the auto. Is there such thing as like image variation autos? I don't recall seeing this picture of him. 688. That one's 4707. Sale. Nido. Hunter Green. Tatis. Riley. Alcantara. Alcantara. Low. Swanson. Skeens. Darren Baker. Orange out of 25 on the Darren Baker. Stanton. Want anything good today? It's cool.
You're looking at it, you're like, yeah, there's two cool things. You're like, no, this is pretty cool.
Oh, that one's sick. Yeah, that's Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon. This one's tight. Love that. That's the main
Oh
guy.
wow.
Yeah.
From Digimon?
Yeah, from Digimon. I don't even recognize the guy in the back.
That dude looks like a Gundam.
Yeah, he looks like a Gundam. This is like the Charizard.
The Charizard of
Pokemon.
Digimon.
Yeah, of Digimon.
That's what's up. You ever tried Neurogum?
Never tried it.
This guy's B3 is trying to get me on Neurogum.
Is it like Zen?
Something like that, man.
Activates her brain power, bro.
That's what I was telling him. I was like, you know, if it can help me like open packs telepathically while I'm showing the cards, I'm down.
Bro, you fucking like a Sen, bro. It's a whole new level, bro.
Exactly. Imagine just ripping packs and showing cards at the same time. I'd be flying through breaks.
It's night and day, dude, between like with it and without it.
He said I can get it on Amazon. Nero gum.
Dude, you get it on Amazon, bro? It has to be legit.
It has to be legit.
It's legal and legit, bro. Amazon certified, bro.
Just Zin in a gum. Probably some sort of cordyceps or something. Mushrooms.
They call it Activate juice, bro.
Activate juice. I'm in. Sign me up.
I'm sold.
Severino. Yep, thank you, bro. Cruz. Marte. McNeil. O'Neal. Arenado. Wong. Westberg. Gavin Lux. Logan Webb. We got a Jacob Wilson power players. Ooh. Wow. What is it number 2? Give me a super. 29.99 green on the Otani all etch. I will say these color. I love how much like open space it has, so it's just like entirely green. Just looks great. Paul Skeens. Mackenzie. Orioles, Cade Povich at a 199 on the Aqua Wave Auto. Rocky Sasaki. Altuve. Clanahan, Skeens, Otani buyback. Isaac Collins, blue at a 150. Mason Wynn. India. Kobe Mayo. Buxton, Langford, Alvarez, Trout, Edgardo Henriquez, Aqua at a 199. All right, halfway through hobby boxes. The end is nigh, my friends. The end is nigh. I think this is the most people I've ever had on with me at 2 in the morning. Almost 2. home hype is real. Come on, don't fall. Don't forget, we got Luminance half case after this. And then our Donruss Elite to end the night. They're already full. Just got to rip them. Got another Shadow Etch. Shadow Etch number 2. Just need a numbered one. I don't know if there's, I didn't check to see how many variations. I know there's a super. I don't know if there's other numbered variations. Would be nice though. Would be pretty sick. Like a red Shadow Etch out of 5. Yes, please. I'm interested. All right. Hobby box number 7. Garcia. This is going to be a nasty box. Boom, baby. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Helix. That is gorgeous. Congrats to the Braves on the hit. Very nice. Keep in mind, there's also a Shadow Etch inside this box. Brent Rooker. Royce Lewis. Tyler O'Neill. We got a Jacob Wilson. Andrew Benintendi Aqua. Terang. James Wood. Manea. J-Ram. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Mackenzie Gore. Harper. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. That's the first Helix I've pulled so far. Kind of cool. Logan Gilbert. It's got to be River Ryan, right? I believe so. Yeah. Out of 299, River Ryan. I think Hae-Sung Kim and Roki are both redemptions. Wells. Burleson. Severino. J-Ram. Judge. Gonzalez. Rodriguez. Williademes. Lawrence Butler. Aaron Judge. Let's see where Stash that to the back. Aaron Judge. Alright. Anybody know the codes? I'm sure you guys do. Wow. Jacob Wilson on the Shadow Etch. Very nice. Congrats to the A's. I know he's one of the hot chases, but Nick Kurtz is up there right now, y'all. Nick Kurtz is blowing up. Great box. River Ryan Auto, Jacob Wilson Shadow Etch, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Helix. All in the same box. All right, hobby box number 8. All right, hobby box number 8. Reese Hoskins, Jordan Alvarez, Shane Bieber, Pascantino, Gunnar Henderson, Aurelvis Martinez. I feel like these are always Aqua out of 199. Whenever they're backwards. Brooks Lee, Crochet, Corey Seager. Maybe that's what they're supposed to be like. Nars Newbar, Ezekiel Tovar, Jackson Churio. Oh, another Shadow Etch. No way. PCA. Shadow Etch number 3 of this hobby case, by the way. If you haven't been counting. SE number 7. Mike Trout for the Angels. Is this normal? This is getting a little crazy. We need a numbered one. We need a numbered one. And then I'll be satisfied. Peralta. Gunnar Henderson. Shota Imanaga. Garrett Mitchell. Otani on the buyback refractor. Adley. McMahon. Reese Hines. Aqua Wave Auto out of 199 for the Cincinnati Reds. Nice hit for the Reds there. Caminero. Yoshida. Teoscar. Brooks Lee. Harper. All right, 4 hobby boxes left to go. How many more Shadow Etches can we hit? That's the real question. Hobby box number 9 incoming. Number 9. Hobby number 9. Here we go. Adrian Del Castillo. Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're throwing all our trash in that big bin in the way back corner.
No, I hear you.
I saw Davy's message and I was like, I don't know.
Oh, I haven't even looked at the messages. I'll have to check. Alright, man. Later, bro. Doyle, Austin Wells, Trey Turner. Oh, green out of 99 this time. J-Ram. Hae-Sung Kim, refractor. Mason Wynn. Kobe Mayo. James Talon. McMillan. Lindor. Teoscar Hernandez. Teo. Mana. Parker Dunshee out of 199 for the Braves on the Aqua Wave Auto. Andujar. Sheets. Rodriguez. Aaron Judge. Harris. Yordan Alvarez. Jazz Chisholm. Imanaga, J-Ram, Garrett Crochet on the Aqua at a 299, Yams. All right, hobby number 9 in the books. 3 to go, and then we got 6 delights. We're gonna finish it off with some delight. Get a little crazy. Wasn't thinking clearly, but all my base can fit in one box. All right. Hobby number 10. All right, hobby number 10. Good luck, everybody. Gore. Ronald Acuna Jr. What happened? I'm just watching. Lawrence Butler. Churio. Rafaela. Corey Seager. Green out of 99. Ellie De La Cruz. Devin Williams. Corbin Carroll. Kevin Alcantara. Castellanos, Churio, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Teo. McClanahan. Our auto for the Pirates is Billy Cook out of 199. Aqua Wave. We got 4 case hits out of this case so far.
That's crazy. 4?
Yeah, Helix, 3 shadow etches. Yordan Alvarez. I get all the cracked cases. Langford that I rip at 2 o'clock in the morning. Devin Williams. Adley.
Marco special.
Yep. Brooks Lee. They got to know, man. They got to know. Jeff McNeil. Duran. Logan Webb. Vientos. Adolis Garcia. Let's see what we got here. Wyatt Langford. Aqua. Another Wyatt. All right, that was hobby box number 10. Hobby number 10.
Here we go. We have Mojobreak in Spanish.
In Espanol.
Yeah.
I don't speak enough Spanish to know how to do it. My Spanish is light. Barely know any. I can sound very Mexican, yeah.
Okay.
But it's only like for like a couple words, and then after that, I'm just like, that's it. That's all I got. Se habla un poquito de español, señor. Like, oh man, this guy is Mexican. I used to work at a grocery store, and I'd have like people that spoke only Spanish coming up to me all the time, and they're like, "Se habla español," and I'm like, "Poquito," and they would just blurt it all out, and I'm like, "Bro, I just said a little. Just because I sound Mexican and I look Mexican doesn't mean I can speak really good Spanish."
You know what? They believed in you.
They really did. They had a lot of faith in me, more faith than I had in myself.
All right, brother.
All right, bro. Peace. All right, hobby number 11. Let's see if we can get one more case hit. Maybe two more. Let's get two more. What do we want? Hobby Masters. What else is there? I mean, gold logo, man. A lot of them have been pulled already, but any gold logo, man, is worth hitting. All right, hobby box number 11. Bregman, Holiday, Swanson, Altuve, Ronald Acuna Jr. We got an all-edge rookie rush. Our second Ben Rice. Our second one, Freddie Freeman, Teoscar Hernandez. For the Braves, Grant Holmes at a $2.99 on the purple speckle auto. Grant Holmes. Ezekiel Tovar, McKenzie, Kobe Mayo, Mookie Betts. Mitchell, James Wood, Pascantino, Gavin Lux, Jackson Merrill, Carlos Correa. Image variation on the Carlos Correa for the Twins. Dylan Cruz, Alonso, Francisco Lindor, Jacob deGrom, Connor Wong, Freddie Freeman, Dylan Cruz, and that was hobby box number 11. Alright, image variation of Carlos Correa. And an all-star rookie rush of Ben Rice. Our second one of the break for Ben Rice. First one was out of the blasters though. All right, last hobby box, and then we get into our Delight. Full case of Delight. Home of the rookie of the Chrome rookie autograph. All right, last hobby box. Good luck, everybody. Jackson Job, Dylan Cruz, O'Neal Cruz, Carlos Correa, Jackson Merrill, Julio Rodriguez, negative, Kobe Mayo, Adiel Amador, Ty Madden at a 299, purple speckle auto. Really tough to hit great autos, it seems like. Dylan Cruz, Mason Miller, Blake Snell, James Wood, Otani buyback, Merrill, Sagasi, Terang, Garrett Cole. I don't believe that's an image variation. Bobby Witt Jr., Francisco Lindor. That is image variation. Jackson Job. Oops, wrong one. Detroit. That's probably the best looking image variation I've seen so far. It's like a portrait kind of. Jacob DeGrom, Hayden Birdsong, Aaron Judge, Brent Rooker, Aaron Judge, BB, Blanco, Nolan Jones, Jacob Wilson. Who's their auto now? Oh yeah, Ty Madden. All right, that does it for hobby. Great hobby case, honestly. Tons of case hits, if that's what the chase was. I'm pretty sure that Brooks Lee auto is a variation. A variation as well. All right, let's get into our delight case. There's a nice little James Wood there. Cody Bellinger, Blake Dunn, Christopher Morel, Javier Sonoja, Jackson Merrill on the Youthquake. Yankees green, Ben Rice at a 99. Gold for Houston, Shea Whitcomb at a 50. Julio Rodriguez at a 299. Our first auto for the Blue Jays is Leo Jimenez. And for the Dodgers, River Ryan at a 199. Gotta sneeze. Sneeze and yawn at the same time. My sneeze overpowered my yawn. Or my yawn overpowered my sneeze, sorry. Can't even talk. Alright, that was Breaker's Delight number 1. Breaker's Delight number 2. It's got one of those lightning cards. Robleski, Luis Castillo, Brooks Baldwin, Chapman, David Festa, Francisco Lindor on the Lightning leaders. DJ Hers on the Youthquake. Lars Nootbaar at a 299. Joe Musgrove at a 99. Will Warren at a 99. Michael Hellman base auto. And for Boston, Christian Campbell. Look at Sneeze. It's weird. All right, Tyler Locklear, Matt Chapman, David Festa, Isaac Collins, Colton Cowser, Nico Cavadas, Thomas Agassi, Gold, Mike Shastrzemski, good old Yaz, Luis Severino, green color match at a 99, Sean Manea at a 299, Refractor auto of Carlos Narvaez at a 499, and Ben Kasperius on the base auto. Good old Ben Kasperius. He was pretty solid at the beginning of the season. He's fallen off quite a bit, along with the rest of our bullpen. I don't know about today, though. I didn't get a chance to watch today. Looks like they held on pretty strong. I think I'm out of sleeves. I am. Alright, we're going to hold on. Give me a couple seconds. Grab some sleeves. All right, halfway through Delight so far. 3 more to go. Marcel Ozuna, Luis Angel Acuna, Benintendi, Ryan Mountcastle, Kobe Mayo, Joe Musgrove, Duke Ellis. That means we are getting a legend auto. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can get a good one. Legend auto incoming. Dustin Harris. Teoscar Hernandez. Purple at a 250. Mike Burrows at a 99. Pirates. Green Geo. Alright. Tariq Skewball at a 299. Dustin Harris out of 99. Aqua. Texas. Now it's time for our Legends auto for the Yankees. Oh, never mind. We didn't get one. Duke Ellis. We got 2 Duke Ellises. Every time I've been told that we have a base auto in the beginning, you get a Legend auto. Instead, we got 2 Duke Ellis autos in one box. We got bamboozled. Last time I had a box like that, it was a Derek Jeter auto. We got double duped. Wild times, man. Wild times. One of these boxes is going to have to make up for it. Aha! Red out of 5. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. Christopher Morel. Javier Sanoja. Tristan Casas. Pedro Leon. Chris Sale. Jason Dominguez on the Youthquake. J.P. Crawford. Teoscar Hernandez. Red out of 5 for the Mets. Wow. 1 out of 5. Juan Soto. Red Geo. Nice hit, Mets. Red out of 5. Red Geo. 1 out of 5. Eric Wagaman. Base auto. Angels. And Mason Montgomery out of 250. Purple. Tampa Bay. Teo was orange. 14 out of 25. I don't know if I said that. Might have got distracted by the red. All right, last box mojo. Appreciate you guys all jumping in this one, hanging out with me until 2 in the morning. It was a bit of a battle through those blasters, but we made it. All right, here we go. Last pack mojo. Let's get something crazy. True Gold Auto. And a Radiating Rookie. And an orange. This will be a nice little pack to end it. Ryan Mountcastle. Kobe Mayo. Joe Musgrove. Chris Bryant. Shea Whitcomb. Our Radiating Rookie for the Twins. Brooks Lee. Nice hit, Twins. Radiating Rookie. Rookie on the Youthquake. Michael King, 19 out of 25, orange geometric. Justin Henry Malloy out of 299, aqua. Ooh. Super hard to hit anything numbered of Paul Skeens. I feel like I never come across it. Green Geo out of 99. We're going to go for our base auto here. Trevor McDonald, base auto for the Giants. And we got a True Gold auto to end it. Let's get one big boy. One big name. For the Blue Jays, Leo Jimenez. 50 out of 50, True Gold auto. Toronto. Nice hit there. All right, y'all. Give me a few minutes and we'll get a recap here. Just a recap of all the goodies. Put that there for now. All right. Once again, thank you all for jumping in, hanging out with me. Skew Ball, Madden, Ben Rice, Correa, Image Variation, Grant Holmes, Langford, Seager, Cook, Turner, Crochet, Dunshee, Otani, Baker, Vientos, Sweeney, Brooks Lee, Mick Abel, Cameron Meisner out of 299, Chase Shugart, True Gold Auto. True Gold, Armando Alvarez, Bryce Harper, Hayden Birdsong, Simpson, Joency, Shane Bieber, Ben Rice, Peralta, Judge, Profar, Benintendi, Halverson, Mullins, Leo Jimenez, Kravitz, Alcantara, Otani, Lightboard variation of JJ Bleday, Baroa, Kim, Sasaki, Holmes, Martinez, Otani, Collins, Fernando Tatis Jr. Reese Hines on the auto. Arovis Martinez, River Ryan, Benintendi, Collins, Henriquez, Povich, McDonald, Malloy, King out of 25, Dominguez, Crawford, Teoscar out of 25, Montgomery, Wagamon, Skewball, Duke, Harris, Burrows, Teoscar, Teo, Dustin Harris, Duke, Segasi, Yastrzemski Gold, Severino, Manea, Narvez, Kasparius, Hers, Newtbar, Musgrove, Will Warren, Hellman, Christian Campbell, Lindor, Lightning Leaders, Wood, Merrill, Ben Rice, Whitcomb, Rodriguez, Leo, River Ryan. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Paul Skeens out of 99. Leo Martinez, 50 out of 50 True Gold. Roki Sasaki. Brooks Lee, Radiating Rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr. Helix. Juan Soto, Red, 1 out of 5. Red Geo. Jacob Wilson, Shadow Etch. Brooks Lee out of 299. I believe that's an image variation auto. Mike Trout, Shadow Etch. Trevor McDonald, 1 out of 5. Red Wave auto. Aaron Judge, Shadow Etch. Jacob Wilson, Lightboard variation, and Aaron Judge, Ultraviolet All-Stars variation, or case hit, short print, super short print. All right, y'all. Let me get that schedule up. This is what we got left for the night. Let's see. Let me clip this really quick, and then we'll get set up for the other ones.